No, you got Phantom Text, bro, but it's probably
Go
for
call
the
the
better.
fucking dasher, bro.
Bro, I got everything I need to. You feel me?
You're
Alright,
reading the
good with the
back.
dasher.
Bro,
I
just
know you. I know you get everything you want.
Bro, Eddie, just get a full refund and get 10 more wings.
And next in the games are fail. Hold on.
You guys are so
Why am I getting
big.
mad?
I got the biggie bag, gang. You got the biggie
Of
bag.
course.
My shit tripping.
I got the big bag.
Bro, where's the graphic
yeah.
at? I don't even know who's playing right now.
Like,
Bro,
you
shut
got
up,
the
bro.
big
Give me a
two,
second,
the
bro.
big two
I gotta
bags.
do all this shit myself.
Bag.
See that mad because I don't have no mods, bro. I'm out here solo in the world.
Just let me do it, bro.
Bro, you didn't give me editor, so I can't do it.
Fuck you,
Give
Dark.
me
You're
a
right.
draw.
I would have never complained.
Okay, well, all of you can get jobs. Who's on the red team?
Don't say that word.
Soul and Balloon Boy.
I'm gonna spell
Nah,
Balloon's name
bro,
wrong.
bro, what's it called? Money Max, why are you talking? We saw a picture of you, just your hands, by the way. They were bigger than probably your whole body.
How does that even make sense?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, so Zord, the room calling at Twitch stream doesn't work.
This man had balloon hands.
Probably wrong. I don't even know. Oh, wait, that face wrong. Just okay. Oh my god, bro. Where is
He had
Neva,
gloves.
bro? Where is the king?
Oh, that's a dare, bro. What is this guy doing?
Oh, that's Aura.
Oh, that's
Aura.
Aura. That is so
Alright.
much.
That was Aura. What the heck?
What's Aura?
Alright, what's going on?
Alright, AJ Moore the king. Alright, AJ Moore. It's Balloon and
Soul
Soul
and
versus
Balloon.
Experience and Hideaway.
Oh, that's a good fucking match. Shit, let me get the game up real quick.
AJ Moore.
Is that
Yeah,
is that not the right?
it's
Wait, is that not
wrong.
the right code? Hold on.
No, that's not.
All right, AJ. Room code is. Do you need it?
Hold on. In a moment, let me get the game up first.
65425. That is it.
It's
Oh, it's
247.
247. Not bad.
AJ Moore.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
I
you. Don't touch.
apologize for this guy's behavior for being unemployed.
Yeah, on God.
What'd you say, Woody?
Ironic. Fucking ironic, Munir.
Yo, Raven.
Yep.
Yo, you didn't even give me
Munir,
a
just
shout
say,
out,
bro.
bro.
Munir, just say his nose covers his whole
What do you
screen,
mean?
bro.
Okay, come on.
Alright, so
Munir.
let me
Never
get
mind,
the...
never mind.
Alright. What's
Next in the games for a fed. Why is it doing this?
Yeah.
Calm down, him, man.
Resort? What's the code?
Oh, my Brawlhalla's bugging
654247.
247.
No, no, it's yours.
Alright, where are we at right now? Is it
0, 0.
BO5, BO3,
00 BO5.
BO5? Oh, there's some of the final stocks here too. Balloon Boy coming in with Soul, trying to do some team combo based KOs. Soul coming in with the aggression with the axe. Alright, a little bit back and forth. You see silent recovery from Balloon Boy. We're seeing the red team kind of separating one blue team member and separating them to do a team combo, but then it looks like Experience comes with Stomp Cider. The Blue Boy's dealing with a 2v1.
AJ, I'll help
Cider
you.
comes in.
What the fuck?
Ready to it
Balloon
though.
fucking destroyed by D6. Oh, will
Yeah.
Balloon win this 1v2?
Really, that's the real question, Monir, because right now he's trying to touch the ledge, but he's not, hasn't barely touched. Oh, but the dare comes in from Experience.
1-0.
That's not experience. That's Hideaway.
Okay, so I couldn't figure out who the fuck was who. That's what I was. Macy and Copilot. All right, so Macy is Hideaway.
Macy's Experience.
Experience.
Oh, I'm so used to Experience playing Taros. That's why I chose that. All right, so Balloon Boy and Soul are down 1.
Yo, Raven.
AJ, by the way, I'm on speed, so
Raven, do you have my code?
You're on what?
I'm on speed
Oh,
like
speed
the.
stat.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Am I
talking about the
dancing?
drug, bro. I'm like, why the
No,
fuck you on
no,
speed?
no,
There's a
bro.
drug for name Speed?
Yeah, I Yeah, saw that's speed.
1 second. Hold up. Let me fix my.
Raven, did you get the code, bro? You literally did the
No.
video. Oh my.
All right,
So what's
I am on speed now.
Good quality
Are
or
you talking about
speed?
the
Okay,
next
where's it?
faction?
Where's
Speed
it
is right.
under? Streamer mode.
Damn, bro, I got sauce on me.
Okay, hybrid. Yo.
Yes.
Hybrid, lick it off. Lick it off, Hybrid.
Huh?
This Experience gets
Let's go.
yeah.
How do I say intermission? I'm washing my hands.
Where did he, was he like? Okay. Well, at least he's washing his hands. That's the main
Balloon
thing.
said LOLWAJ.
Something none of those guys do.
What?
What a nasty thing to do.
I'm down, Raven.
Yeah, play Brawlhalla.
Is this okay? Truck, you're banned.
This is live truck.
I don't even have chat open.
It's pre-recorded.
Serious.
I wish it was fucking pre-recorded. I wouldn't have to be here right now. Got some tournament.
Okay,
games.
this man AJ just texted me and said if he needs casting, do not let AJ lie.
What?
AJ said he'd rather do other things.
Yeah.
I mean, I got. I'm playing the next.
This
Doozy is morbidly obese.
Hold on, let me put him up.
I'm removing my tag.
Resort.
Bro, like what? What's going on?
Your mic is so low, bro. Your chin is moving. Say something.
Money match.
AMG.
Money match. You got balloon hands. Fat
And I'm gonna do that.
Bro, who is digging in the bag, bro?
Hybrid. What are you
Bro,
gonna
hybrid, bro.
Liam, no.
That's destruction.
Bro, hybrid is
do?
him.
Late. Oh my god.
Alright.
The biggest boy hybrid.
Yes, I love these 2.5-minute streams. I mean, ads. Yes.
Yes,
Bro, shut up.
Yeah, you gotta
man.
love,
No
you gotta love
one's listening to you.
Twitch.
Why, right?
If you don't add, you know what to do.
Alright, game number 2. Who am I casting with? Am I casting with Monir? What's going on?
Yeah. I'll help you out a few times.
Your boy, Munir.
Help me out. Okay,
So
what do
just
you
so
got for it?
by yourself, and then Munir will sneak in.
Oh no.
Okay, well right now we got a nice little team combo coming in from Balloon Boy and Soul.
Gauntlet's down there.
Yeah, that was calm.
And Munir's just calling out moves and shit.
He's being a play-by-play caster. I don't know what you're talking about.
Grab Soul by the fucking cheeks and it's not.
Yeah, he's trying to do something. Alright, Balloon Boy gets the KO.
Better than nothing.
Soul and Balloon try to focus on to experience.
But he forgot his teammate is playing Ogrim. He can do that too.
Nice downlight from Soul.
Nice fucking downlight.
They're landing though. It's working for some reason.
Oh my god.
Alright. Balloon Boy and Soul. Nice little 2-piece there. Soul landing that onto experience.
This is some magnificent gameplay on Soul's side.
I need some Darm Guard.
I mean, those are the best players in the
Nice.
game.
God,
Nice job.
that's how broken that
So
move is.
tough.
It feels one light orange.
Alright, picks up bow, misses a downlight. Nice KO coming in from experience.
Nothing.
What
I
the
mean, oh, nice read of a. I'm confused as fuck what's going on right now. I'm just vibing at this point. Gala Cider comes in. Alright, so experience tries to allow for Hideaway to come back to that leg. Nice Derek coming in from Soul. Nice 2-piece coming in from Hideaway, trying to keep Balloon Boy in the air a little bit while experience is focusing on the Soul.
All you have to do is hit one bow ground pound because that move is ridiculous and Balloon Boy will die.
Yeah. I don't know, but right now Soul's definitely doing some good stuff for the red team at the moment. Been able to do a lot more of the damage build up and get some of the KO. Balloon's having a rough time really following up to it. He's
And like Soul, what the hell?
Soul the down stick comes in, launches experience in the air. Nice picture coming in from Hideaway. Nice picture from Balloon Boy, but nice recovery as well. And nice pressure coming in from Soul onto Hideaway to allow for Balloon Boy to be able to do that KO option.
Oh my god, he's doing a good job. All you need to do is hit one more
Nice.
there.
Slider comes in. Slider
Swing the hammer, but swing the hammers. Please swing the hammer.
Yeah, I think he's worried about the lance range coming in from Soul, but Soul's been actually has the opportunity with that lance to do a lot more against the blue team. Balloon Boy's just kind of sitting back, letting Soul aggress a little bit because he is on his final.
Bro, you sold a one-man, one-army, bro.
Soul's like, I mean, Balloon Boy's doing some pretty good stuff launching it into like different combos with Soul, but he's having a rough time getting some damage build up.
When the game is back even or lost for the red team.
I think Balloon Boy had to change compared to game number 1 from being the aggressor and letting Soul do that, and then kind of being that support player. Oh, because stuff like that comes in clutch. 3-piece combo coming in from the red team. And now you got Hideaway gets side aired by Soul, and red team takes game number 2 into their name, making it 1-on-1.
Bro, AJ, you're so good at what you do.
But Raven, look at Soul's damage, Raven. Acknowledge
Oh
him.
my.
Bro, he's
Yeah,
just
Soul's-
the best, JPG.
Oh, he's playing
Soul's
Ogrim,
really
supposed to
good.
do damage, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, Raven, you dumb
He's
idiot.
talking to you, you dirty Mexican. Sorry.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
That's crazy.
My fault, my fault.
Strike one. Strike
Good night,
one.
Raven. Good night, Raven.
Finally, I hate that Raven guy.
That's what I'm saying. We hate him.
Raven, yo.
All right,
Bro,
game
I'm
number
not
3,
getting
we're going to
like-
Small Fortress of Lions.
Everyone shut the fuck up. AJ Moore is casting. I'm on side.
Here's what I'm saying.
All right,
We're near
there
the
we
only one
go.
cutting them off.
Spider comes in.
2 seconds. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, Balloon
All
Boy
right,
is
a
shut
little bit back and forth. Balloon Boy with the grab pound on to experience the reversal.
broken.
3-piece coming in from Soul. Soul's using that range of lance pretty sticking well right now. Misses that sider though. He does get punished by Hideaway. Nice dare coming in from Soul though.
Hit one side stick on either weapon and the game is already even.
Yeah, why are they banning
We're in
live?
the lead.
Nice neutral air. Misses the weapon throw. Nice recovery from Balloon Boy though. Balloon Boy trying to get the KO options.
Let it swing, bro. Let it swing. Swing the side stick, please. Hold in there. That doesn't kill. What? Love hammer.
Alright.
The kill buff ever.
There we go.
Movement. Nice.
Nice signature coming in.
He still survives.
Oh, but it looks like Experience is KO's own teammate. Now the red team able to do a team combo right now. Balloon Boy trying to find some type of early KO onto Experience, but then leaves Soul by himself against Hideaway and does get KO with that first stock. Balloon Boy realizing that they're still on their first stock. Does get two-piece comboed though. And currently, blue team with a fantastic three-piece combo there on the Soul. Soul with no weapon, currently unarmed. Currently weak in the fact that he doesn't have his weapon. He's got to go and pick up that axe. He has to be some follow-up options.
Soul's triple jumping too much, which is not gonna help him to win the game.
Yeah. He's using his options a little bit too much.
Nice target switch from
Nice dare coming in from Soul. Balloon Boy trying to even things out, separating both blue team members in the process. So Soul can focus on one.
Even or even in lead.
Nice neutral air. Oh, there we go. Dude, Soul is crazy, man. Okay. Weapon from Balloon Boy coming in. Nice recovery.
On the final stock. Does he really want to lose the $10 or win? Let's find out. Is he gonna?
Nice
bet it?
downlight neutralite from Balloon. Balloon trying to force the edge a little bit, trying to get Soul to aggress because of the lance, but looks like both blue team members do come back. Oh, all right. So it looks like Hideaway loses the stock.
Help his teammate. That was smart. That was smart.
It was smart, but we'll see how much it actually benefits here. It does benefit. Nice recovery coming in from Experience there, choosing that pressure of the spear. Now we're seeing Balloon Boy kind of floating around a little bit. He's having a rough time really approaching both blue team members without getting focused on a little bit. He does have a second stock though, so he should be over aggressing just a tad bit to make sure Soul is still alive on that final stock of his. Nice side leg coming in. Nice one on recovering from Soul. Soul's getting a little bit too aggressive. It's going to allow for Balloon Boy to get stomped side aired. He's got to stay in the air a little bit to make sure he does not get hit one bit. He does get neutral aired though. Balloon Boy trying to save his teammate. All right, gauntlets come in from Balloon Boy. You're seeing Experience trying to focus on Soul, while also putting pressure on Balloon Boy. Not doing enough pressure though, because Balloon Boy's going to come in and be the aggressor. Nice side air coming in from Soul as well. Experience missing that attack. Balloon Boy is able to end that signature KO. It's now 2v1, but recovery from Balloon Boy, almost KOing. Actually hits his own teammate, and a side air from Experience does KO Soul. Now 1v1 between Balloon Boy and Experience, and Balloon Boy having his gauntlets, and Experience having that spear. Neutral air from Balloon Boy does go ahead and land, picks up that bow, throws it away, picks up gauntlets again.
They're selling. Pick up bow, please.
Neutral air coming in. Oh! Now it's sweat beats. Doesn't get punished by Experience though.
Experience is fucking insane. Experience, bring this back. He will win. 1 and 2nd.
I don't know, man. Silent recovery is very powerful, but I think he also knows it's coming around the corner. Misses the signature. Experience with the punish. He reads the dodge and gets the KO.
GG's. Damn.
Damn.
What is
Okay.
What is Balloon Boy doing?
So Balloon Boy was
That was
getting
a close game.
Balloon Boy was getting a little bit too risky with things, but I think also Experience whiffed really hard twice. Like there was 2 really cool opportunities for that final KO that he could have taken advantage of, and Balloon Boy had a really good opportunity of getting a KO, but he just didn't.
Okay,
So.
I'm not gonna lie. I should probably not say anything because I think I'm fucking up your casting.
No, you're good.
I don't have the energy to shout at 2 AM because I think I'm gonna get belted.
Oh yeah, it's here, bro. Don't feel like you have to cast.
Money, you're a good caster, bro. You're a good caster.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll have to bring you in one day for
one time, bro, please.
I'm one to have pros cast, bro. I've been open to that for months.
Yeah, and by the way, please save Europe, bro. Brawl League is not doing shit, bro. Make an EU tournament, please. I beg.
I'm doing an EU tournament.
Brawl League is sleeping. They're making a once tournament after Royale. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck about that shit, bro? We need to.
Yeah, I'm doing one in July. They won't. Brawlhalla won't let me do an event in June.
No.
But I'll do an EU event in July. And I'm doing, oh, nice signature from Balloon Boy. Oh, nice save from Soul, though, saving his teammate from getting KO with that weapon throw. Live for Balloon Boy to go ahead and do some damage over there to Hideaway, but misses that signature again. Actually sets up his teammate up, but does get the unarmed down signature. It does go and land. Experience now with the spear. Balloon Boy with the bow. Experience missing both attacks and line for Balloon Boy to go ahead and punish, but that side air, falling side air does go and land. Soul now dealing with this 2v1 situation. Now using all their jumps, using all their opportunities, and they have to be very careful with that because the Sweat Beast just gives out their position so well that they can maximize on that. So now we're seeing a little bit back and forth, seeing Balloon Boy try to be a little bit more aggressive. We're seeing Experience trying to float in the air a little bit more, knowing that the red team's having a rough time with that. Balloon Boy does get the double recovery though. Does not KO for some stupid fucking reason. And I don't understand that once where the dog are now, but Right now, He's coming in. Down lane Cider comes in. Cider as well. Silent comes in. Cider from Experience neutral lane as well. Experience controlling the red team at the moment. Controlling the overall pressure. And now we're seeing, ooh, a little clash, a little bit back and forth. Oh, it looks like Hideaway almost knocked out his own teammate. But it allows for Soul to go and KO Experience there. Nice neutral look from Soul. BalloonBoy with a falling Cider does land onto Hideaway. The Cider comes in clutch, so Experience is launching his teammate into that Cider, allowing for the red team to go ahead and get that KO. And the red team's main goal is to make sure they can kind of control a little bit what Experience is doing. But Experience comes in with a KO onto Soul, and BalloonBoy lands a signature, but then Hideaway comes in as a support player. Experience almost K's out. It removes his second stock by himself, going into Sweepies off that ledge. But still able to go ahead and come back. Currently, blue team up an entire, like about, I would say like a half a stock at the moment. And red team's really got to go and figure out something, either against Hideaway or do some sort of team-based combo to go ahead and take that advantage away from the blue team. BalloonBoy getting too aggressive off that ledge. We'll try to lead it into something else here.
Hybrid, what the fuck is wrong with you?
People touch right now. Neutral lane Soul comes in. Covering misses.
This is actually on
Misses the dare. Weapon throw comes in. Misses the dare.
You got one hell of a
Hideaway's very low. Red team has a big opportunity to KO Hideaway. It's a 2v1 situation. Red team now just doing damage buildup on the Experience, allowing that to happen, allowing them to have that lead. And you're seeing Hideaway trying to follow up, and a downlane from Soul comes in. And Soul's doing a lot of work. BalloonBoy's being a support player wherever he can, but a dare comes in. Deletes it. Oh, a two-piece coming in, but BalloonBoy with a two-piece combo on Experience. Nice recovery from Soul. It's 2v1. Red team needs this if they want to go to game number 5. Nice neutral light, and the neutral light lands, and we are going into game number 5 between BalloonBoy and Soul versus Experience and Hideaway.
Nice.
Dude,
Dude, like $10 by the way.
Please win.
Yeah. I do gotta say though, Soul's is a crazy aggressor. Shit, who's he teaming with right now?
Rise.
They're both aggressors.
They just got second.
I know. God damn, he's crazy.
They both know how to do it.
All right, game number 5 though. We're back to Small Fortress of Lions. Alt 3-piece combo coming in from the blue team, doing some team-based damage build up there on the red team. We're seeing BalloonBoy already getting into the orange. Seeing Soul kind of be that aggressive. BalloonBoy's trying to follow up with some team combos, but the blue team does their own team combo to follow up. Nice downlight from Soul. It's there. You're seeing Soul launch stuff over to Balloon, but I think BalloonBoy's just not prepared for it. But we do see Soul come back. BalloonBoy does pick up those gauntlets. Oh. Runs away from the signature, but lands his own signature of his own, but runs right into Experience just barely though.
Ah, damn.
No one's knocked out just yet. Experience is in the yellow of his first stock, but there goes actually Hideaway. BalloonBoy KOing him with that lovely Zariel signature that we all love them for throwing out there. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that, but anyways, we're seeing Soul focus on the Hideaway while BalloonBoy's trying to get onto Experience. Experience realizing that his teammate's in danger, does almost KO Soul, does have that lance though, so he is able to go
Yo, Friday Soul, thank you for the follow. What the fuck?
Cider comes in for Soul, but BalloonBoy gets KO'd there by Experience. Nice signature from Experience as well, KOing Soul and making it 2 stocks all for the red team.
Munir, Friday Soul just followed. The king.
No, I know.
All right, so right now we see... Ooh.
AJ casting is bringing good energy to this team, but the Resort team results aren't toxic.
Oh, you know what you just said, bro. That shit real though.
It's way too toxic.
Yeah.
My hybrid sitting here burping in my ear.
Let me repeat my sentence.
What? Bro, that was like 2 seconds ago.
Listen.
Nice.
AJ
It's all option, no. Red team is not. Oh, BalloonBoy misses the neutral layer. Has the opportunity now, but misses the GC neutral light.
Bro, Soul is running.
Oh, nice. Ooh. Well, Soul's kind of he's kind of letting BalloonBoy aggress a little bit because he did have a little bit of a lead on stock wise, like he had more stock remaining.
Yeah.
Nice recovery coming in from BalloonBoy, does KO Hideaway, but now we're seeing Experience trying to deal with a 2v1. Nice bow neutral recovery into dare. Experience is able to come back, does have that bow, trying to focus a little bit more on Soul, but BalloonBoy's really focusing on him. Realizing, oh, but the 2v combo from the blue team does land. Now Soul gets taken combo. There we go. And now blue team having that lead because of how the blue team really went about focusing on those different team combos and keeping either opponent away. And right now we're seeing Balloon Boy trying to get some revenge, trying to focus on to Experience again with those gauntlets. I think Experience knows that, so we're seeing a lot of Spirit gameplay kind of separating them a little bit. As recovery does land, but does not KO. Silent recovery from Balloon Boy does land on the Hideaway. Now you're seeing Soul trying to focus on Hideaway a little bit too, but GC downlight does miss, or it lands, but misses the follow-up option right afterwards. It's a lot of back and forth recovery coming in for Balloon Boy. Does KO Experience down to his final stock, but Hideaway is still currently on their final stock. And you're seeing the red team really trying to focus on that so they can do team combos onto Experience. And now you're seeing a little bit back and forth. GC downlight misses that signature. You're seeing Balloon Boy go for these Hail Mary attacks, trying to catch Hideaway off guard and try and get this KO option. But Silent does land by Balloon Boy, lands the second one. It does the Silent recovery. We're seeing Soul try to do something against Hideaway, but we see currently Soul get KO'd, and now there's a 1v2 for Balloon Boy versus Experience in Hideaway. You're seeing the weapon starve, you're seeing them just move around, trying to read his movement a little bit better and try to get him off guard a little bit. But right now, Balloon Boy waiting for a weapon. You're seeing Hideaway kind of weapon starve him a little bit too. Realizing that you can't deal with Balloon Boy with an actual weapon. There we go. Weapon starves him again. Experience with that dare. Weapon throw comes in, smart move, misses that side air though. Stomp center from Hideaway. They win game number 5.